Welcome back, everybody, to the Boulderboys.show, episode 59. I'm Seth. I'm joined here by Adam and Matt.
Hi. Yo.
Yeah, just another trio. Second episode in a row where there's just three of us.
Beautiful, dark evening in Boulder. We did our, folks who have been listening for a long time will remember, we used to run Lion's Lair before the pod every time. Not Lion's Lair this time, but still 10 or 11 miles.
Yep.
Nice little run.
On North Sky?
Out and back. North Sky?
North Sky.
Yeah.
Very cold. Getting dark.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
We are coming at you 2 days away from daylight savings time.
Sad.
But we'll get out there with the headlamps next time, I think.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
All right. So we're just gonna kick it off. We had boots on the ground in Javelina, at Javelina, because it's not a place.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. What the heck went down?
Give us the whole rundown.
Did you
Dude.
dress up? Were you festive?
No, I was...
No costume?
No, I didn't have a costume. I was just out there playing coach.
Yeah.
But man, it was a wild weekend. Like, God, everybody ran so fast.
So we were chatting about this on the run a little bit, but like you drove, right?
Yeah, I
Which is
drove.
not normal. We usually
Yep.
fly, so it's like, how was the drive?
It was good. I've been traveling so much. I was like sick of... I'm just sick of going to the airport and flying. And yeah, so Mary and I decided to just take a little road trip, and it's sweet. We went on the way out. We went like the route where there's like 3 or 4 different ways you can get there from here, and it's all the same amount of time. And on the way out, we stopped in Durango halfway and spent the night, ran on some trails there. Really cool spot.
Did you camp or?
No, we got a hotel.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
did you bring the rooftop tent?
I brought it.
Nice.
And had all intentions on camping in Sedona after the race.
Oh,
Yeah.
But we were just like wrecked from the weekend. We were just like, let's just get back.
makes
fair.
sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But no, we got a hotel in Durango mainly because it was pretty cool out and there was rain in the forecast, and I didn't want to like spend time like letting the tent dry out before getting back on the road.
100%.
Yeah, but it was nice. Durango is a cool spot. I haven't spent a whole lot of time there, and I'm blanking on the name. I had like one of the best brunches of my entire life.
Did you go to the place called Bread?
No,
Okay. I don't know.
is it good?
I don't know. I've never been.
Oh.
I just had a sticker on it for my car. On my car back in the day.
Oh,
my
nice.
uncle
From Durango?
used to live in Durango.
Ah, cool.
Durango is cool. It's produced a lot of like top tier cyclists. I think Tara Dower lives in Durango now.
Yes.
Though
Think
not,
so.
not from there. Maggie Gutierrez. A lot of cool folks.
That's right. Would you live in Durango?
Dude, I mean, I don't know what the proximity is from like a major airport there, but it's kind of far from an airport. We were talking about this on the run.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I also went to Flagstaff on the way home. Cool spot. I've been there before as well, but cool spot. But man, I got back to Boulder and kind of have everything we need here and some. And being like 30 minutes from an airport's pretty clutch.
It's pretty sweet. Yeah.
Plus, we have the Sundance Film Festival now. You know, it's like
Oh yeah,
We got everything.
we have everything.
Everything you need.
Is it
and
called the
everything you
Boulder
don't.
Film Festival now?
I
don't know.
don't-
Well, where's
I
it
don't
gonna be? Like just
I think it's everywhere.
Yeah,
Like I
everywhere.
think there's like the Boulder Theater and then like the Chautauqua one. There's probably gonna be something at this little like performing center thing behind Lucky's.
yeah, that'd be sick.
Like I think they'll
The
just use
Nomad
anything.
Playhouse.
wait.
or
Does
whatever.
this start this year? This coming year?
This coming
This winter, yeah.
Whoa, we should.
Yeah.
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we can screen the our episodic masterpiece,
Yes.
the Boulder
As
Boys.
one.
Yeah.
As 1 hour as one like 45-minute long
Director's cut.
director's cut.
Maybe we can add some of the unseen footage. You know, I know Dylan has a bunch.
Yeah, I would love to see some of that unseen
Yeah.
footage.
Yeah. Interviews that never made it.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of a wild.
That would be crazy. And we'll also release like like mixtapes of like deleted parts of the Boulder Boys show.
Yes.
We could get
Oh,
canceled in
man.
a heartbeat.
Oh man, dude.
All
Whatever, dude.
right, dude. Okay, so you get down to Arizona. You
Yeah.
set up camp.
Yep.
Wait, important question. Since you guys were dogging on me about being afraid of spiders, you see any tarantulas?
No, dude. But anybody who's out there can, like, I know they experienced this, or I hope it wasn't just me. Dude, it just, like, rained a ton there, like, the week before. And there's these little fucking black bugs. Like, They were just flying around and sticking to you, and like they'd give you these little bites, like trigger bites,
Damn.
Oh,
everywhere, the whole time, the whole weekend. You couldn't like kind of like douse myself in bug spray just to survive. It was bad, but
Wow.
no tarantulas.
nice.
You seen some out there?
When I was there crewing you, I no joke. When I was walking to the car, saw a big brown one. There was a big group of people like looking at it, the size of my hand.
No.
Wait, are you
Slow
serious?
walking on the road.
No.
I was like a 6-inch tarantula. It was freaking huge.
Dude, aren't like big tarantulas like generally not dangerous though?
Yeah, probably, but
I don't know.
they look scary.
They look scary. Yeah.
Yeah, for a guy who doesn't like spiders.
Yeah. Luckily, I was on the other side of the road, so
Dude.
It couldn't get you.
no.
Good.
I mean, I feel like being afraid of 6-inch tarantulas is like a normal
I
human
agree.
aversion.
I agree.
Okay, so one thing about this year out there, I think they were able to open up the race to more entries, like maybe 1,000 more runners or something like that.
1,000 more?
Wow.
Dude,
The tent city looked crazy.
it was crazy. Parking was nuts. I parked probably 2.5 miles from the tent city,
Dang.
and they had shuttles running, which was great.
Mhm.
But dude, it was I've never seen that many people out at Javelina.
Really?
All the years I've gone. Yeah. So
Well, you've been
that was
3
my
years,
fourth
4
year
years?
in a row. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always say I'm never going back, but somehow it sucks me back.
See you
in.
next year,
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to be there next year because we're going to be at Grand Raid maybe.
Well,
That's right. We'll be busy and on a safari
It's true.
after
It's true.
Grand Raid.
it's true. We'll get to that later. But okay, so you're in Javelina. There's a lot of people.
Hmm.
What day did you get there?
Thursday, I think. Thursday
Okay.
night. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Friday, woke up, did a workout in the heat, about killed me. First workout in like a year, like proper
Nice.
workout in like a year, which was sweet.
Yeah.
And then went to Tent City, set up tent for Gavin, who is my athlete that I was coaching out there.
Nice.
Saw a bunch of people, and then early morning the next morning.
So I did have this question. Does every runner have like their own tent?
Well, so this
More or
was the
less?
crazy thing, dude. Okay. Yes and no. So
Okay.
you have to like schedule when you're gonna like get your tent spot. I don't know if you went through this process, Adam, when you were signed up. Okay, you schedule when you're gonna get your tent spot, and if like you don't put in to get it, like sorry, there's no tent for you. And Gavin got he got in late to the race, and all the like tent times were taken, and there's no tent spot. And so what he had to do is wait until Friday at like noon. He could go to the headquarters area and ask if there was anybody that didn't show up for their like to set up tent.
Oh,
And they're like, yeah, there was a couple spots, and gave him a tent spot. And so we had one, and we actually found a really good location. Like we're only one row back, which was really nice.
wait. So there's multiple rows of
Oh,
tents.
dude, it goes 3 rows back, and there's a gap, and then like another 3 rows back. So it
Some
goes
peop-
like 6-7 rows back.
So every lap you're going 6-7 rows back.
Some people, yeah. So
So you're
Gavin
running
just
like
had to go like
101
1 row
miles for some people.
back. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's cool, man. Some of these tents this year, like I've always raced in the other year, so I haven't like walked around the tent city too much. Dude, some of these like setups are like straight up houses. People go all out. It's pretty sweet.
Dang.
Yeah.
Was there anybody there like watching college football while they're
Oh, for sure.
like
yeah.
with the
Yeah,
the
dude,
classic
everybody
like
some people have like
campground setting?
grill battery powered grills and stuff set up. Like
Yes.
it was really cool. Yeah. So Riley Brady was out there crewing. Well, I forget who they were crewing, but they were out there, and they went to go to this like outdoor store to like buy the tent and all the stuff to set up. And when they went, some lady was coming out of the store and recognized Riley and was like, "Are you guys going there to buy a tent?" And Riley was like, "Yeah." And the lady said, I decided I'm not going to run, and I have everything. It's already all set up out there and everything." And so, and the reason I know is Riley's tent was set up next to ours, and I went over there. Dude, it was the full setup. They had like AstroTurf down, like a nice cot.
What?
Like it was really cool.
Wow.
Like a cow pattern tent, so you could like see it from afar, and you knew where the tent was. Because it's hard when you're coming around the loop to like recognize where your tent is. And stuff.
Wow.
Full setup is kind of cool, but yeah.
Dude, I wish somebody's got okay. I was dogging on Javelina last episode. now I'm like, somebody's got to go run it so we can have a big Boulder Boys themed tent
That would be cool.
with
go
like
hard.
the big Boulder Boys like spotlight in the air.
That'd
you
be
know?
cool. Some drone footage.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Boulder
We
Boys
need to
bat
do that.
signal.
The bat signal.
Yeah. I think Mountain Outpost was doing a thing because they came by our tent doing a thing like Cribs Edition where they like
Yes.
interview the crew and take you through the tent. I mean, ours wasn't
Yeah.
anything special, but yeah, it's on Instagram if you want to check it out.
Nice.
I'll check it out. All right, dude. You're there. You're watching the action go down. I don't know. Where do we start? Men's race, women's race?
Either one. I mean,
Dude, man, they were both
you
so
were
good.
supporting Gavin
Yeah.
in the men's race.
Yeah. And the plan was like to take it out hot. And I think a lot of guys' plan was to put pressure on David early. I think that's,
Heard that
if
before.
you're going to beat David, that's the way to do it. Like,
Yeah.
everybody knows he's really good at front running. And so I think a lot of the guys just took shots early and probably ran pretty well out of their comfort zone early. But the cool thing was now I felt like it was hot as hell out there, but it was 10 degrees cooler than it was last year. Last year was exceptionally warm. And so guys were able to sustain faster paces for longer and everybody was like iced down and stuff. So I don't know, man, those guys were running like damn near 6-minute pace for the first 40 miles. It was wild.
That's crazy. That's interesting about the thing with David, because I remember at Western States that like obviously none of us talked before the race, and I'm sure that's
Right.
what was happening at Javelina. Like none of the other elites probably talked, but like in the race it was evident. It was like, okay, like David's a really good runner, and like you got to do what you can to like kind of like get rid of the good runners.
Yeah.
And so like at States we like
Took turns.
took turns. Kind of Caleb just did it on his own.
Mm-hmm.
But like the goal was like to take it out hot and like kind of like not ever let David see the front of the race.
Yeah.
And it seemed like Javelina was like somewhat similar.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, dude, that race is tricky doing that, right? Because it's a big risk for yourself.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, you know, the reward's huge. You get a golden ticket. Right? And
Totally.
it paid off for guys like Will and Canyon ultimately. I mean, Canyon went out hot too. Like he didn't just hang back. A lot of the guys that hung back and weren't in that initial top 10 for those first few laps, very few of them even cracked into the top 10 at the end. Like it just not enough time.
What happened with my guy Raj, dude? Like
His knee injury, I think,
Like
still
early?
bothered him. Yeah, I mean,
Hey, you were backing Raj hard.
I know, but I didn't like catch that part of the race. So it was like, did he just like
Yeah.
wasn't ever really in it, or
I didn't ever think he was really in it. And then I
Damn.
think I don't know if his knee was hurting or if he just was like, I'm not having my day or what. But dude, yeah, he was out early.
lightning didn't
Yeah.
strike at the
Lightning
right time?
Raj.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lightning Rush.
Okay, well, R.I.P. Another roadie doesn't come
Well,
through.
it was cool to see Sage.
Dude, tell me about it.
Yeah.
Okay, what did he end up finishing? Because at some point,
Was it like sixth or something? It was like pretty good finish, right?
Yeah. He had a really, really rough fourth lap. And if it weren't for the fourth lap being bad, I think he would have finished a little higher.
Yeah.
But I think he like saw God and was able to continue to go and, you know, make it on that last lap. But man, dude, it was cool to see because he started out like probably faster than he wanted to, but he was like, it looked conservative compared to what everybody else was doing. But he was still like damn near on course record pace through the first like 2 or 3 laps. It was crazy.
that's crazy.
Yeah, sitting back in like, I don't know, 13th or something, or maybe even further back than that. And then just moved up as people were dropping out. You know, he
Yeah.
moved up and I thought he ran a good race. It was just cool to see like an OG dude, like,
Yes.
I don't know, like
yeah.
kind of back in it. Even, you know, the game's changing. And Sage, when he was like winning races weren't being run the way they're being run now. So it was like really cool to see
Totally.
like him kind of be up, you know, somewhat up there.
Yeah,
different
honestly,
landscape.
like maybe not a surprise to Sage and maybe not a surprise to like some old hats, but kind of a surprise to me. I don't
Yeah.
know. I haven't seen Sage race in I can't remember the last time. Like
Yeah.
since
I mean,
I've
dude,
been a pro, you know?
Didn't he win Speedgoat 28K this year? Whoa.
Oh yeah, maybe he
Oh,
did.
did he?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, dude, huge props to Sage. That guy has gone through.
He had a
some
pulmonary embolism, dude.
God,
His
so
house burned
bad.
down?
Lest we forget.
Yeah, man. I mean, pulmonary embolism is like
Yeah, that's bad.
worst case scenario for an elite athlete.
Yeah. It can kill you if people
Making
don't
lemonade
know.
out of that embolism,
Dude,
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, say what you want about Sage and his goofy YouTube series. And his,
I like it, dude.
but I'm
His
all
music
about it, man.
videos?
It's
He's not
OG.
taking himself seriously, like playing multiple instruments, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe he is taking himself seriously.
The skill is pretty good.
Whoa.
Yeah. You should actually tour the band.
I like it, dude.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Shout out though. That was sick.
That was sick. It was cool watching. Like I was busy all day. These 100 miles. You're not glued to the TV the whole time. Maybe Adam was, but
dude, I legit listened to
yeah.
many hours of the broadcast. I was a little in and out on, actually watching, but it was cool to like hear so much of it.
Yeah,
yeah.
And I like so I'd like just refresh. It looked like there was a good pack up front. That was kind of switching leads, like David. You had Will up there. You had Bowen. What was it?
Caleb Bowen.
Caleb Bowen.
Chris Andrews.
Canyon Woodward was
Canyon.
Up there.
Yeah. Sage eventually started getting that towards that direction. Dude, I don't know. Like, you were there. Was it like a different person every lap, or was it like for the first 3 or 4 laps, or what?
Yeah, dude. This is the crazy thing about Javelina, right? Is when you come in, it's a horseshoe. When you come into like the main area before going back out, it's like a horseshoe. So you come in through the tents, and then you go all the way around the horseshoe, check in, and then you go back out. And depending on where your tent is, like you could come in first and leave in like 6th and not even know it, or like come in 6th and leave in 1st and not know it. And so it was changed. Like whoever was coming in first in each lap typically wasn't leaving first either. It was changing every lap.
Gotcha.
But at the end of like once they were back out on the course, you could see that like they were all still kind of like within each other. Like it was pretty packed up for, I think after the second lap. The third lap is when things started to change a little bit. David and Will got out. Gavin took a little bit more. He came in first, but it took a little bit more time getting ice and everything.
Gavin came in first.
Yeah, after the second lap.
Whoa.
That's like kind of 100K at that point.
Or third lap or second lap?
He came in after the second lap in first.
Oh, after that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we took a little bit extra time icing, and he needed some Tylenol due to his broken foot. But yeah, just taking care of himself, and then he ended up leaving.
Taking care of himself.
We can talk about that later. But
Tylenol got him back out there. You know what I mean?
Let's go, sport. No, he ended up leaving about 30 seconds after, and 30 seconds in this race is that's a lot of time on this course. And so that gap had formed, and that whole first lap, or the first part of the lap, is uphill, so a lot can happen. And and that's how like everything changes, is like in the aid station transition.
That makes sense. These aid stations, you like, I think when you're in the race, when you're racing these like 100 milers and it's like tight, you try not to think that the aid stations make a difference.
They do.
Because for me at least, when I was like at States or at Black Canyon, if I thought about it too much, I'd get like, I feel like I might forget something, or like be stressed, and that's like not a good headspace. But in reality, it's like they do. Like if you're not calm and quick going into these aid stations, I think you can there can be a gap, and then that's what happened.
Well, dude, it was really cool to see how Will was like coming into the main aid station there. So as soon as you enter the horseshoe, crew can help and run with you that whole section. So as soon as he entered it off the single track into that, CTS coaches were there dousing him with water, putting ice on him, like doing everything.
He was jumping in the pool.
When he got to his tent, all he had to do was jump in the pool and like get sprayed with sunscreen if he needed it or something, whatever, and then like get up and go right back out. Like everything was being done on the run in and on the run out. So hardly any stoppage time at all. It was incredible.
CTS.
Shout out to CTS. I'm the only non-CTS athlete
for now.
For now.
What I mean?
Yeah.
But slide to your boy.
From
the outside, it's like the CTS support is crazy.
Yeah. Well, and that was the thing too. David was having the same thing done. Like Megan was right at that point,
really
at the beginning of every single time he came in, like pouring cold water on, taking care of everything. So when he got to his tent, it was like rubbing the Voltaren on the legs, and off he went.
Dude, I did love the little
rubbing the Voltaren on the legs.
Yeah, that's the new thing. I don't know how many people doing that at the race.
I don't like
it's it. New secret.
Have we
I don't
talked
like
about
it.
This, dude?
We have not talked about this.
What is
it's not
this,
just him. I saw so many athletes
what's
doing
the science
it. What's the
on it, dude?
I don't know. I mean, it's a
because I remember you were using Voltaren for a moment, dude.
Wow, my Achilles was hanging by a thread.
Not for that. Dude.
No,
yeah.
I use Voltaren when I'm injured, but like, newsflash: you use topical Voltaren, guess what? Your kidneys still have to process it. So,
but that's for like later you. You know what I mean?
Dude, I don't know, man. Like, I get it if you're injured or whatever, but like,
Are sub elite people doing that?
I can't tell you how many people I saw doing it. It was
I mean,
wild.
it doesn't matter, but like,
okay, no, okay. I
Like
think
the Tent City smelled like Voltaren.
yeah, that's
No, it wasn't
disgusting.
that bad,
That stuff
but
doesn't smell like
it
it.
was crazy.
Okay, my one take from this is like, if you're injured or like you're in serious pain, sure, little Voltaren. But like, if you're just doing it to stave off like muscle soreness, like, I don't know, it's kind of like
Anything for the
Boo.
Golden
rock
Ticket.
up, you know?
boo. Yeah,
I bet you
rock
Will
up.
wasn't using fucking Voltaren. You
No,
know?
because
Dude, Will was
the
running in
dog.
like Brooks Cascades too. Didn't even have
Will's-
carbon on. Had a pack on. Like, dude,
Will's a dog.
Had stuff in his pockets, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
a real trail runner.
it
Yeah,
was
dude.
crazy.
Will's the truth. At Black Canyon, homie had a 1 liter plastic bottle in the back of his vest. Got second. All I'm saying is like
Wait, got second.
at Black Canyon.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. If he had soft flask, he would have beat me.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway, Will is like, I'm just gonna say this. I called it, which is fine. I don't need the credit, whatever. But
You do after calling out 200s. I listened to that episode, not
Yeah.
being here, man.
yeah, people. You know, I was saying this. People don't think I know ball. I know ball. All right. I call Will. He's gonna win. All right. But no. In all seriousness, that was sick, and Will probably did not use Voltaren because he is
No way, dude.
a baller, and yeah, I don't know.
It
He doesn't
seemed like
need it.
light work for him too, you know?
Dude. I said this last episode. I think like I was scared to race him at States because I remember thinking like he was so good at Black Canyon.
So here's the question. Are you still scared?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah. Still scared.
Whoa.
Little bitch.
I wonder if Will's listening, you know?
Yeah. I'm like, don't use Voltaren. But I'm scared. No. But still, I mean, I don't know. Still be careful with Voltaren. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's like any of these things, like ketones and all this, like the science. Like we don't have a whole lot of stuff to back any of this up yet, and so it's
But
just
some
like,
of it,
what's
like-
long term stuff going to do? Who knows?
Wait, dude, did you guys see the recent like WADA announcement on ketones?
No.
It like pretty much they're like it doesn't have any effects and like it doesn't have any positive effects and we don't know
So go for
the
it.
negative side effects. So please don't use it anymore.
Okay.
Jeez.
Please don't use it anymore?
Yeah, like it's not banned, but they're just kind of like, yeah, we don't know if it's bad for you and it doesn't seem to actually be that beneficial. Was what they were saying.
Interesting.
So
Shots fired, you know?
yeah.
That guy Michael Brandt is like livid right now.
Big Ketone if you want to sponsor the pod.
I don't think they're
Listen,
pulling
thank
through,
you.
dude.
Not now.
Yeah.
Remember like that like amp PR lotion?
Oh yeah, dude.
The bicarb
Yeah, the bicarb lotion. Yeah.
Maybe Voltaren is the new amp PR. Nobody's
good
using that
point.
shit anymore, you know? It's like
Yeah, dude.
guess what? It doesn't work, you know?
Dude, Voltaren's been like over the counter for 2 years max. You used to have to get a prescription
Yeah,
for
I
it.
remember having to get that like anytime I go overseas to like race. It was like, finally I can get some Voltaren for my Achilles.
Yeah, yeah. And now look, people are just applying it like lotion. It literally says, hold on, one more thing on Voltaren because this is rubbing me like the wrong way.
No pun intended.
That was good.
We need you to speak on it as our qualified medical professional. Like, what is the Boulder Boys kind of like stance on Voltaren in races for performance enhancing benefits?
You'll never catch me using it unless I'm injured.
Okay, asterisk.
Asterisk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like in targeted locations or like
Yeah.
full leg rub
Yeah,
downs?
because dude, okay, you pull the Voltaren out of the box. It comes with this little measurement tool,
Okay.
and it literally says like only use this much on like this much of your body and wash your hands.
Classic trail runner move. It's like, oh, dude, I'll just put the whole tube on. You're like, more is good, you know?
Yeah, and I mean, I
Yeah.
don't think there's like a real. I don't know if there's a real negative, but I do think it could potentially be bad for your kidneys, and also, I don't know. Just
We're just trying to biohack our way into everything these days.
yeah.
Nobody
Yeah.
wants to do the hard work like going to sleep early, you know?
They're like, what if I
It's like, you
didn't
know,
go to sleep early? and
What
just
did I
took
send the
Voltaren?
Boulder Boys chat today? Your boy, dude. Out here in a full trainer suit in 1970 and old heavy
Yeah,
ass
man.
trainers. No, none of this bullshit. No bicarb, no freaking Voltaren. What's that dude's name?
Adley. Or
John-
John Adley. I
Yeah.
think, yeah.
Some Scottish
something,
dude
yeah.
who ran like 2:17 back in 1970, talking about like,
Commonwealth Games.
yeah, dude. You know, it's like we don't need all this crap. You know,
No,
that's my word.
that's my word
I
too.
like it.
Yeah. You're going to
yeah.
see us like in 6 months, like lathering up. And
No, dude. No. Hey, one thing's for sure. At least for me, it's like when you have kids, dude, it's like you can't be doing that crap, you know?
No.
Like it's not worth it, you know?
No.
It's
Yeah.
and also it's like people who, I mean, honestly, low key, like it is kind of whack to be like taking NSAIDs within competition because you want to like mute the pain.
I agree.
Like I've
Yeah,
seen people
that's
like
definitely a whole nother debate for sure.
Which we've had
I
this
don't know.
debate
Yeah.
over Tylenol before.
yeah,
Mhm.
and it's like word if it's legal, feel free to use it, but it's like it's not good for you. And so for me, it's like I wouldn't do that because I wouldn't want to risk my
No.
Totally.
long-term health for
Yeah.
my kids, you know?
Yeah.
I hear you.
I like my kidneys, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're out there.
Boy, I hope I don't catch any smoke for saying like don't take NSAIDs in competition, you know?
I mean, if you
Oh, we definitely will.
No,
We'll
wait,
catch smoke
wait.
for anything.
we catch
you
smoke
say.
for anything.
Whatever, dude.
Because people can't handle the smoke. But
You're gonna catch smoke for that.
yeah, I'm just kidding. But I mean, yeah, take whatever you need if you need it, but just be careful. That's all we're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
in a
guess.
way.
Yeah.
Be
totally.
careful.
Yeah. Be careful.
Yeah.
Be careful out there.
But yeah, the race was cool.
Yeah, sweet.
A lot. It was cool to watch everything unfold. It was insane to watch Will Murray finish right after the 30K went off. Like literally, probably running through crowds of.
That CR went
30K,
down
you know
by
what I mean?
so much more than
It was
I
insane.
thought it could.
It was okay. So that was crazy. In my opinion, and that was super impressive. In my opinion, what Tara Dower did was astonishing.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible. I mean, Camille Herron record for one, which
Yeah.
is pretty crazy. Especially, I think Camille got the world record that year that she said that. Maybe it was the year before, but Camille was fit when she ran 14:03 out there.
And Javelina's like Camille Herron's bread and butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I
Yeah.
mean, hell, she lives out there now, like, because
Yeah.
she just thrives in that climate. And to take that record down by that much, and then to do it the way she did it, like pretty conservative first lap, wasn't in first,
Wearing a costume.
wearing a costume.
Wait,
just
what was she
total
wearing?
badass. Wearing
Cat-
ultras
cat
for God's
ears.
sakes.
Oh, you're
Oh,
She was, dude.
Ooh, I
I mean,
know.
she was costumed out.
costumed out in
Costumes,
ultras, crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, man. I don't know. I didn't really get to follow a whole lot of the women's race because I was so focused on Gavin and
Mhm.
his splits, and I was like, if Gavin wasn't like in the tent, I was like over watching the live stream, and they're just showing the front men. Unfortunately, not a whole lot of the women's race.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, but yeah, it was crazy to see. I don't know.
Yeah.
Cool year to be there, witness.
Yeah.
I have one thing about Javelina that pisses me off every year I go there.
Yeah. Light them up.
And I have a huge appreciation for volunteers. There's some amazing volunteers out there, great people. But every year I go there, the people who are working the parking and the road stuff are straight up assholes.
No.
Straight up assholes.
Like they're
Really?
mean.
I'm sorry if you're listening to this, but like tone it down. Like at 6 a.m., I don't need to be yelled at for something I didn't even know was wrong. Or like, I mean, dude, we had
Matt's
somebody
like,
coming
this is
up.
what I wanted to say to them in person. But
We're trying to leave and like killing. Gavin was like hobbling and like taking his time because he could hardly walk on his broken foot. We're trying to leave and go to the road to catch the shuttle 2.5 miles up the fucking road to get our car to leave, right? And we're in like this area where the day before you can leave your like cars can come drop off their equipment and then you can go set up in Tent City. And we're like walking through that, and this guy rolls up in a little cart, and a gator's like, you can't leave that here. And I'm like, what are you talking? Like, dude, I'm walking to the road to get a shuttle, like you said. Like, I'm not doing anything, leaving anything here. And he's like, okay, good. Like,
whoa.
Dang.
it makes me not want to come do your race when
Yeah.
you got people yelling at me for something I'm not doing wrong about,
Dude.
So that's my only qualm with
Hospitality.
with Javelina. Just chill. Like,
I imagine it's very tough as a race organization trying to get like hundreds of volunteers to come like do stuff for free. Like quality controlling volunteers is like probably pretty
Oh,
hard.
it'd be so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody's great. My experience is the last 2 years. Those are the only people that have not been so nice to me.
Dang.
And I haven't done
Damn, dude.
anything wrong. So,
Dude.
I'm just
You heard it
calling
here
out.
first, dude. Matt has done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, replace it with AI. Can you replace volunteers with AI?
I don't think so. I wouldn't want it.
No.
I like most of the volunteers.
Yeah,
I, agree.
okay.
I think it's awesome. I mean, we volunteer sometimes when we can in races. I don't know
I
if you
haven't
have.
volunteered. I have, just
Yeah.
I haven't in a while.
I have,
Yeah.
yeah. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, one takeaway from Terra Tower for me is like it's very, very easy. She's put down good results since the AT. Like
And the long trail,
and the long trail. Yeah.
overall FKT.
But like
Crazy.
it's very easy for me to like just kind of write her off as like a through hiker long trail type FKT person, which is very
Lake
stout.
Sonoma 50 champion, whatever. You know.
Yeah, right. So like I just know her from like these maybe how like a lot of mainstream people know Terra Tower is from like the Appalachian Trail. But turns out similar to String Bean, I guess. Like these through hikers can rip and I don't know. She just destroyed everybody at a very runnable 100-miler.
Yeah.
Which I guess like
I mean, she could rip
shouldn't
before
be
she
shocking,
threw-hiked.
but it was shocking to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, she's good. I mean, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
She what I'm finding out more and more is she thrives when she gets to suffer. Like shitty conditions
Like if it's
or like
tough.
lots on the line. Like she just lays it all out there. Dude, I mean, there wasn't a single ounce of energy left in her body when she finished.
Dang.
Really cool to see.
One thing
That's
that's
cool.
pretty cool was seeing her like fold at Mammoth, racing Rachel Ettricken, and be like, you know, if I like continue, I won't be able to come back at Javelina and do well. So I'm just gonna like pull the plug about 80 or whatever, and like laced it, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Dude, I love that.
Yeah.
I think that's a part of like elite racing. A lot of people don't quite fully understand or get, and it's hard to explain that to just like the every like runners who just do these events to get the race done or whatever. Sometimes you got to know when to pull the plug.
100%.
She called it right.
And I would say that's like maybe like a difference between like somebody who's racing for like a position
Yeah.
versus in like maybe like a position and beating people in like a sort of a place in the sport versus somebody who's trying to like do the challenge of it, you know? Like it's very noble and tough and difficult and cool to finish a 200-miler or a 100-miler. Particularly, you know, either one or 100K or whatever.
Listen to you now, dude.
Yeah.
It's so cool to finish at 200.
Yeah.
Like this is one of the most amazing accomplishments I've ever.
Okay.
Sounds like you're simping for 200s, dude.
I never said it wasn't cool. I always stood by that. But I think the difference thing in the elite side is like it's a challenge to do 100 miles even as an elite, but you do have to decide like, okay, like is me just finishing this like worth risking like not starting a race that I could potentially win or something? I don't know, kind of like what you're saying.
I agree.
Yeah. Okay, here's a question. So we can all agree here, Terra is goated, and that was a great performance. Does it make your top 5 for T-Poi, dude? Trail performance of the year?
You should ask Matt this. I gotta think about them.
There were so many good ones.
There have been so many good ones.
Kitty Scheid has like
At Worlds?
3 of them.
Yeah, I know. So it's like...
Okay, here's one. Before I answer that, do you put Katie Scheid's Sierra Zinal over her Hard Rock? Because I do.
I would too.
Yeah. Way more competitive.
And I think she left a lot of time on the table at Hard Rock.
Do you
I
put
think
her
she can do
Sierra
a lot better at
Zinal
Hard
on
Rock.
top of her Worlds?
Worlds?
Her Worlds was
Dude,
nasty.
her
It's
world,
crazy,
that's
dude.
it, but it's so overlooked because it's hard for most people to comprehend
How
what-
jacked up that was.
how messed up that
Dude,
was.
and she was smiling and waving the
I
whole
know.
time.
And that field was loaded.
I think maybe the Sierra Zinal is more impressive because, dude, she wasn't really like challenged at Worlds.
Right.
kinda
And
just, like-
Sierra Zinal, you know there's dopers in that. I mean,
You heard it here first, you know?
I mean, she got third, but then second.
exactly.
Yeah.
because of
So
that,
it's
right?
like, damn.
yeah,
You know?
but that can't be performance of the year because she got beat. It's relative.
that's true.
It's probably
That's true.
relative performance of the
Yeah.
year.
I don't know if I'd put Tara Dowers as like the performance of the year.
I'm just saying top 5, like for you.
Man, dude. I need to go through the list.
It's been a long year.
What else?
Like to Moy's point, if we're sitting down doing performance reviews every Monday, like this is the kind of stuff we're gonna have to do, you know?
I heard that. I was like, I don't got time for that.
It's not easy, you know?
It's not.
Okay, it wasn't my best idea. All right.
It was a sick performance.
It
for
was
sure.
good, and I think it's gonna be. I don't know if it'll be overlooked, but
I don't think so, dude.
it
Plus,
was. I just want people to understand how fast that was. Like that would have gotten you a golden ticket for the men in 2021.
where'd she come in overall? Was it top 10?
Well, so that's the crazy thing.
Yeah, I think it was.
Did 3 or 4 guys go under the course record?
Only 4 people. Someone on the broadcast said this. They were like, I think 4 people go under 13. Only 4 people did. I think.
Yeah.
So she ran 13:37. It's like,
Mhm.
I bet she was top 10.
Oh, she was definitely top 10
For sure.
Yeah.
Overall,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Go Tara.
And
Yeah,
dude,
go Tara.
and
What
Addie
are
Bracey
hands?
coming from the dead, man. Like
It's
so cool to see. It's kind of like
Yeah.
a Sage Candidate story.
Yeah. Wait, this is.
No, for sure, dude. No, in that she's like of that era,
Yeah.
kind of, right? Like,
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, definitely.
yeah. And then here she is, still out here getting tickets.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
So super interesting from that. Beth McKenzie had a great race
Mhm.
in second place.
We're talking about it, okay?
We're talking about it. She's tested positive, and served a water ban.
When she was a
Water ban.
triathlete, is that correct?
I think so.
Yeah.
She might have even been just like an age grouper triathlete because they were like testing people in Ironman age group.
And I have no
Popped as an
idea
age
what she.
grouper, you know?
I have no idea what she had tested positive for or anything.
Well,
like
dude,
that,
she's married to, I forgot his name, another Australian male triathlete, McKenzie, who was like top 2 at Kona. Like he was a pro.
Hmm.
Like I don't know if she was ever
Did he
pro.
ever test
Don't quote me on
positive?
this. No,
Test him.
but well, he's like super retired, but
Oh,
but
got away.
anyway, point is, she could not accept the ticket because Western States has this cool thing where if you've been banned by water, you can't race ever.
Yeah, it's you if you've served a ban,
Yeah,
you can't race. It seemed like she probably knew that.
I
going
think
in,
she
'cause
had to have.
Her social media has been like not seemingly bothered by it, mostly just stoked on her result, which was legit.
Yeah, which
Yeah, it
like
was a hell of a race, and
Yeah.
she's a mom of 2, maybe
mhm.
1 or 2.
Yeah, and I think she is self-identified as like slightly older runner. Like so
Yeah.
cool to see her like
yeah,
putting down performances like that.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know enough of her backstory or to make like too many
I don't
comments
either.
here, or else I'd probably fire off.
Yeah,
No, it's great.
Yeah,
it's okay,
Just
dude.
interesting.
Stand down.
Yeah.
So where are we going with that? Oh, so
But then
but then
Addie Bracey
yes,
was third. She has served a warning,
she accepted a warning.
accepted a warning.
Yeah,
I don't know what happens
Yeah.
if you don't accept it.
and it was from
I do know
I
about
read this. It was for
I know, yeah,
receiving intravenous fluid
from having
without
the flu.
without a TUE was the
Right.
warning.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
got the flu.
Yeah.
Got very dehydrated. She was supposed to race canyons. Got an IV so she could like survive and run canyons. Didn't know that like that was
Mhm.
not like you couldn't do that. Which I think it may be a newer rule. I could be totally wrong on that. In fact, I didn't even know about that until Addie got the
She
warning.
probably went to one of those like IV places, huh?
It was. I think it was an IV bar.
Yeah, because you
Did she?
could if you go to
Oh.
the hospital and get a
You get a
prescription,
TUE.
it's like
Yeah.
water's not gonna be like, oh, sorry, you went to the went to the ER.
Gotcha.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like, but you can't go to those little like bars because that's what Galen Rupp and Mo Farah kind of got in
the
trouble.
L-carnitine.
Well, no, they kind of got in trouble at the
Oh.
Olympics because they would say the right things to get IV fluids
Right.
before the races.
Right. Gotcha.
Which this isn't what Addie had. She actually had the flu.
Yeah, and from what my understanding is she just declared it. You know how I think it was at Canyons,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Before the race, we were all getting drug tested that year. Before, remember? That was the year you got the golden ticket, I think.
I believe so.
But I didn't get
And
tested.
when you get tested, you have to declare everything you've
Mhm.
taken in the last month or 2 months or whatever it is, few weeks, whatever. And she wrote down that she did that out of good faith. That went into her body, so she put it on there, not knowing that like that was going to get her like a warning or a possible ban.
which is crazy because like there's no performance enhancing effects getting an IV weeks ago.
Yeah, probably. I
Like
mean,
realistically,
probably
compared to motherfuckers rubbing Voltaren on
Dude,
themselves in
totally.
races and
Yeah,
stuff,
that's a good
it's
point.
like,
It's a good
That's
point.
true.
I don't know.
Caffeine.
I
Yeah.
mean, if you got an IV like the day before, there'd be a performance benefit for sure.
Yeah.
You could be super hydrated.
Okay. Well,
But anyways,
But-
irregardless, you know.
but it's
Yeah.
because it was a warning and not a ban. She gets to run states.
She took the
Yep.
ticket, gets to run
Good.
states, which we love.
Yeah,
Yeah, big Addy
it's
Bracy
cool.
fans.
It's been I don't know how many years since she ran Western states, but
Dude, and
Yeah,
I think
been a
the
while.
ban has to be greater than 3 months.
okay.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I mean, I feel like this is just another PSA to any pro athlete that might ever listen to this podcast. Know the rules.
be on top of your shit.
Know the rules. They're all public. Look at the rules. Don't break the rules. You'll be good.
Yeah.
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 That was cool. And we kind of touched on it, but super cool to see Canyon get a ticket after years out here hunting. I've raced him and seen him at golden ticket races for 4 years
Mm-hmm.
or more, and it's like so cool to see him like finally get one.
Yeah. Got the coaches roll
More-
down. Coaches roll down.
More than deserving. Yeah. Yeah. That is like crazy that he was coached by David. And
Yeah.
I was actually thinking, I was like, man, going into the race, it's like, I know David's like, oh, I'm not going to take it. It's like, dude, I bet he's going to take it. But then it's like when your athlete is the one who's like 1 minute outside of it, I'm sure it's like, I can't take it now, you know?
What would you have done?
If I were his coach,
No, like, yeah.
or if I,
yeah. If you were in David's shoes, what would you have done? It's hard, isn't it?
It's really hard because I think, okay, like what I'm thinking is like I probably would have taken it, but I think the dynamic I would have been setting up with my athletes is like, if I'm in a race with you, like I'm definitely not going to be like undermining your training in the race, but like I'm going to race you to my fullest potential, and if I get a ticket, I'm going to take it. Like, I don't know. So that would have been me, but it's maybe David didn't want to run states legitimately.
well, but he's running canyons to get back into states.
Is he running canyons?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one.
Oh.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to do Black Canyon.
I don't think so.
You heard it here first, dude.
Don't
Yeah.
quote me on that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's tricky. I mean, dude, it's like freaking Master Yoda, young Skywalker, you know? You want young Skywalker to beat Master Yoda fair and square before he's ready to go to battle.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. But if Master Yoda is giving the training, I could see where there's would feel a little weird if you're getting third and not getting a ticket. But he had a good race. That was Canyon's best race, probably.
Dude,
1 minute behind
incredible
David
race. Yeah.
on
His
a
last lap
crazy
was
course
nuts.
record
Oh, dude.
for all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both deserving of a ticket.
Yes.
I think Canyon's going to be one of the best additions to the Western States field.
Yes.
Just with like how he races, his patience, his like, I don't know. He's
Yeah.
I
don't
think he'll
think
be
I-
sneaky good.
I don't think I know enough about Canyon to feel that way.
He was top 10 at UTMB, right? 1 year. Am I wrong on that?
He's top 13
Don't quote you on.
this
I don't
year.
know.
Okay.
I don't know. He may have been.
Yeah.
I know when I was running canyons, you're talking about being patient. He was like in first, you know.
Well, yeah, but
yeah,
Yeah.
he mature a little, you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
But dude, it is crazy that he turned around after UTMB this year, raced Javelina,
Mhm.
and ran so well.
That is
Imagine how
impressive.
well he'll do off like a states
Proper
focused build.
Yeah.
Speaking of states, they're allowing spikes and poles now, man.
Oh my goodness, dude.
What the fuck
If
is
this
this?
isn't the biggest Halloween
This-
jump scare I've ever heard
This
of, I
is
don't know what is.
crazy, dude. What the hell has got UTMB got to him, dude?
UTMB got to him.
Next thing you know,
Goddamn
it's gonna be like required spandex and stuff. You know, crazy, dude.
Dude.
Okay,
Okay, I do believe this is like UTMB's big plan to take over trail running. How many years away do you think we are from like a full-on mandatory gear list?
oh, I mean,
Not
could
far
happen
now.
next year, dude. I don't know.
I think we start boycotting Western.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, now, hey, don't bite the hand to feed you. You know what I'm saying? No, it is crazy though. Like we checked the rules before this pod, so you can quote us on it. You can have shoes with built-in spikes, built-in traction, or removable traction. So like yak tracks or micro spikes or whatever. And you can have poles,
Okay.
which is like, what the heck, dude? Like such a departure from. I feel like the Western States ethos, dude.
Yes.
It's like.
Yeah. Okay. Also, an environmental thing. Is that not terrible for the trails?
It's awful.
All those
Poles are
little
terrible,
poles
dude.
and like people with
Just
their
look,
little
when you
yak
go to Europe,
tracks.
look at the trails. Like
Yeah.
And they are beautiful. Dude.
They are beautiful. But they're they're torn up. Those little holes in there. I don't know, man. Maybe there's not a huge
There's
difference.
just something about it. It's like, Hard Rock. I obviously haven't run it, but I remember like it used to be like there's basically no required gear. You could like run it shirtless with a water bottle if you want.
The American way.
There's
Live or
something
die.
like so aesthetic about it. It's like, dude, we're all signing a fucking waiver anyway that if something happens, we can't sue the race. It's like, just let us go out there and get hurt,
Yeah. That's like,
We're all adults.
That
Except
is-
for like, Sebastian or whatever, I think
Yeah.
he's 18 now.
yeah.
What? Okay, so what is this going to do with the front end of the race on a snow year?
I don't think it'll matter.
I
I mean,
kinda
it'll
feel
make
like
it
it's
go a
gonna
little
make a
faster.
difference. Like if you have like traction and somebody doesn't. Remember the year Camille Herron wore literally? I don't think she was supposed to, but she wore like cross country spikes up the escarpment. She was like first up the escarpment out of
Wait,
everybody.
she wore spikes before you were allowed to wear spikes?
Yeah,
We need to go
Ooh.
make an edit to her Wikipedia page. You know what I mean?
it happened.
That is crazy.
That's crazy.
Also, it would be very challenge. It'd be shitty to have to wear them all the way to like the first crewable aid.
Yeah, like I remember her like changing them or something
Maybe she had regular shoes in her pack or something.
at Red Star Ridge or something like that. I don't remember.
I mean, they might
Yeah.
as well put the rule. You can just leave them on the side of the trail. You might as well just be able to litter now.
It's crazy, dude.
But yeah, I mean, dude, if you can just like rip off some yak tracks and put them in
Yeah.
your pack real quick, like, or just hold them until you see your.
Or just
Yeah.
throw them in the trash at Red
Yeah.
Star. It's Western,
I actually don't think this will make a big difference on the elite side.
I don't know. I mean, it would have your year,
My year was 30 miles on snow. So,
like crappy snow.
yeah.
Where
Like
like,
big ass
my
snow
year,
drifts.
it was 30 miles on snow, but it was like pretty packed.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have made much of a difference. But think of like your year,
It-
dude. Like having some sort of traction would have made a huge difference.
It definitely would have. I wouldn't have used poles if they were allowed.
Yeah,
I don't think anyone in the front is using poles at States, dude.
I sure hope not.
You're like moving. You're
Yeah.
moving too fast.
Yeah.
It's gonna make a difference for people chasing cutoffs, which is good. We'll have more finishers. I
So-
hope.
So I'm
So
definitely
you're in support.
I'm in support for polls.
Not for the elites. I think it's outrageous. But I think for like, if it gets more people to finish, like, and it's going to help them out. Like, I don't know. Some people have been waiting years to get in this race, and it's like you missed the first cutoff because you've been in the lottery for 8
But
years,
people who
and now
miss
you're
the
like
first cutoff are
65
not
and-
going to make it because of polls. Like the whole race, they might make it like one more
Yeah.
cutoff, don't you think?
Maybe.
I kind of agree.
But what about those that start getting that lean at the end? They
they can lean on the pole?
But that's part of the appeal of States.
dude,
You know,
I'm
the
with
people
you.
with the lean
I'm
in
with you.
golden hour.
Let him pass out on Roby
I mean,
point.
truthfully, I'm against. I think less. I'm a minimalist. You know me. I don't even. I hate wearing a pack. I hate wearing stuff. But
Yeah,
it's
dude.
also gotten me into trouble. So
What I think is you have something great. This happened to baseball when they recently
start juicing the balls.
put in
Oh.
the pitcher clock, like the
Oh,
clock
yeah.
for the pitcher. Now the games are like 2.5 hours max or whatever, and it's like you can't like measure that many statistics from nowadays to previous
Right.
times because
Totally
it's like
different.
the pitcher's arms are wearing out, they're pitching too quickly, like it's a little too sketchy. And like this, I think is kind of in a similar light. It's like we have something good you can measure. It's always been this way. Let's keep it this way. It's been good. Nobody's like, maybe there has been complaints, but I haven't heard them where people are like, man, you know what? I really wish I would like could use the spikes and poles.
I haven't heard it. I never heard that, dude.
Never heard that. So it's like,
Yeah.
you don't need to make rules just to stay in the news.
That's some UTMB backroom deal, dude.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Damn.
Big Lecky out here.
Damn. Well, okay, who's gonna be the pole sponsor of the race?
I
Do you
don't
think
know,
Yak
dude.
Tracks is coming in?
Yak tracks.
I don't know. Maybe.
It's all big money.
That's
isn't it?
crazy, dude.
Oh,
That's crazy. I can't wait to show up in my
what's
like
happening to this great
my
sport?
like North Face like mountaineering boots with like the crampon attachment.
You would.
Okay, to
Be
be
like, "Ugh."
to be honest, it's like at least I guess I'm more okay with like the addition of like gear you can use at your own discretion. It's like feel free if you want, but
Okay.
it's not like they're adding required mandatory gear.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather see more of that and like less mandatory gear.
That's a good point. If they did mandatory gear, I'd be out. I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy, dude. Crazy times we're living in. Spikes and poles at States, you know?
That is crazy.
Never thought I'd see the day.
It's a brave new world.
It's a brave new world.
Goddamn shame.
Dude, we have another topic.
We have so many topics, dude.
Yeah, we do.
What is the?
What
Is that
are
a
they?
question or a statement?
That was a question.
Oh yeah. Okay.
There's something that popped up in my head while we were talking about Javelina, but I can't remember it. So.
Okay. We can swing from states to. Okay. Well, we were talking a little bit more on the run about our racing plans, our racing seasons. We don't need to like disclose everything, but dude, we were talking more and more about the raid, dude.
Grand Raid.
The Grand Raid. I feel like we're gonna do it, dude.
Yeah,
We're gonna
I would
be
love
there.
to commit to that.
Yeah. I will say, for anyone who's interested in the Grand Raid of Reunion Island, I went to their website, dude. I was like, sick, dude. I'm gonna like see about getting in next year's, like, to understand, first of all in French. I'm pretty sure, I don't even know if I work in tech, and it's like I could not figure out, like, Google Translate is the only way to see an English version of the site. Tried to make an account, made a password, didn't work, like reset it, the reset value didn't. It's just like really weird trying to like create an account. So I was like, what am I missing, dude? Like, so we might have to have Moy, our like resident kind of European race French specialist, help us out. But the race just happened like 2 weeks ago or whatever.
Yeah.
So they don't have like dates or really registration set up for 2026. But when the time comes, we'll have to. One thing I did see, which is sick, they use ITRA. And if you have elite status in ITRA, which I went to my ITRA because I was like, I haven't been here in years. Like,
you paid the fee?
No, I didn't have to repay.
Okay.
I just logged in. I had to merge some results because how that happens. But I do have elite status in ITRA, so presumably that will mean I can register when the time comes if I can get an account made.
It's perfect.
So,
all right,
yeah,
Doing it.
Grand Raid.
It's
like 6 weeks after
2026.
UTMB.
I don't think I'll do the full loop as much as I'd love to. I don't think I'm gonna do a full loop this year. But I may do the shorter race.
Yeah.
What's the distance on the shorter one there?
I think 80K. It was what
Yeah,
Moy
that's
was
still
saying.
pretty long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plenty long.
50 miles, dude.
It'd be
Light
fun.
work for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be cool. So, if you've run the Diagonal de Fou, you've been out in that zone, hit us up, slide to us, give us some like post-race beta on great vanilla beans or coffee.
Yep.
We were thinking about maybe going over to Africa afterward.
A little safari.
Little safari.
Little David Attenborough, like kind of.
Yeah, a little Boulderboys documentary or something.
Yeah.
We'll see. But it's fun, dude. October, like the end of the year, is always a fun time to be thinking about what your next year is going to look like. I was just kind of like sketching out my race calendar.
Dude, isn't this time of year for training like the most hope-filled time of year?
It is.
Feels that way.
If you don't have a race, at least.
And if you're not injured.
Yeah.
If you're not injured, like.
I'm fired up right now.
Yeah.
Training. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
been a while.
Yeah.
Dude, this is kind of sidetracked, but I restarted reading once again, Once a Runner.
Oh yeah, so good.
Dude, I'm like fired up.
What part are you in? You
I
talking
just-
to the pots and pans yet?
No, I'm early. I just got to the part where he's talking about Andrea,
Oh yeah.
the
Just
girl.
love.
Yeah.
It's
That's
a great
like
book.
I'm 3 pages in.
3 pages in.
If you haven't read Once a Runner, read it.
Yeah.
Do they have it on audiobook for Adam?
They do. I listen to it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Re-listen.
Yeah. It's
So
a great
good.
book.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah.
book.
Dude,
We have to have more, dude.
we've got to have more. I feel like we had some stuff we are trying to talk about.
So
but
many topics.
We can
We-
always, we
okay,
can always
here-
spice some stuff together.
Well, here's one thing that's funny, like, and I don't know what we're gonna do about this moving forward, folks, but there's so many things that we talk about that are unhinged and hilarious. But
Mhm.
it's like, I don't know, do we want to put that out on the air? It's like, let us know if you want to hear the really unhinged stuff. And
Yeah, we'll pick a few and go there.
maybe we'll get up the courage to record, because it's funny, like on the run or when we're having pizza
Mhm.
inside before we come out here, it's just we're like laughing our ass off, like joking around, and it is like interesting because some of the stuff is like
Okay, so
There's a lot of hearsay.
there's a lot of hearsay, there's a lot of like probably shouldn't say
when
that, but
when we first started, I felt like we were a little bit more like open to that.
yeah,
Mhm.
I don't know about you guys, but like for me, when people started coming up to me saying they listen to the pod, and I started like seeing like we kind of have all walks of life that listen
Yeah.
to the pod. I was kind of like, And if this 75-year-old lady's listening to this podcast, I don't know if I want to say some of the things I want to
Dude,
say.
they're all
You know
about
what I
it.
mean?
They want the
Yeah.
unhinged stuff, I
Okay,
bet.
well,
Yeah.
Your 75-year-old lady demographic.
yeah, we just may never have contracts again, but hey, you know.
Hey,
It's all right.
I don't think I hope that at least anyone who would sponsor me, it's like they value my authenticity. So it's like
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep firing. One thing that I kind of teased on the last episode
Yes.
that we're gonna kind of soft launch here, and I feel a little bit bad because it's like only got like half the promise here, but I did just re-sign with a longtime partner, First Endurance, my nutrition sponsor for 2026. Genuinely, I've used First Endurance products for years. A lot of pro athletes do use their multivitamins.
Mm-hmm.
David Roach just wrote a really long post about MultiV Pro
Oh, he did.
for the feed.
Oh, really?
When it was one of their emails that
Yeah,
came through.
Wait,
and
are they on the feed?
They are on the feed.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can buy it there. You can buy it directly from firstendurance.com. But
In the future, you can buy it from the link
yes,
in our.
in our show notes, with a discount code that is not activated yet. Some of you may remember AM25. It's not like live yet, but it will be coming back.
AM25.
AM25. But
Yes.
no, dude, like MultiV Pro is sick. Optogen HP is sick. Like lots of people use it. Like
Mhm.
and I've been using their products for years. They're great. They're great people. They're pretty popular in the cycling
Yep.
world.
Yeah.
So yeah, super stoked to be partnering with them again.
I mean, dude, I am stoked because my MultiV Pro hookup is back,
AM25 is back, dude.
dude. Yeah, stuff's the jam.
It is. It's
Yeah.
really good. And I don't know. I didn't really experiment too much outside of the First Endurance multivitamin lineup.
Mm.
Have you guys like tried other multivitamins from the feed perhaps?
No, I don't even take a multivitamin anymore.
Yeah. I know when
No.
you did, you were on the First Endurance train.
Yeah, I was dude. They make the best product.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so good. It's third party tested. It's quality. It's like, you know, the best of the best are using it. So
Yeah.
it's-
Yeah, for sure. And it's also like huge because I don't think most people are probably getting, even if you're not an athlete, I think most people probably aren't getting the amount of vitamins and minerals they need in a daily basis anyway for like optimal living. You maybe like are barely meeting your requirements, but as an athlete, it's like you need so much more.
Yes.
And it's like tough to, because especially like if you think about it now, we're like just eating carbs, like a ton of carbs, and those don't really contain much nutritional value. So it's
Right.
like you need to supplement a bit.
Yes.
I don't know.
We'll go deeper on their product lineup in the future when I can offer AM25 as well. But dude,
AM25.
that was my little teaser from the last episode.
Dude,
so.
and if I don't know, if you've been a long time listener and you remember AM25, just like give us a shout because I think that's so cool.
Yes.
That was like almost like an inside joke,
It's true.
but it was real.
It's true.
Yep.
From like episode 2.
It'll be real again, you know.
Yeah,
AM25.
we love it. Yeah, super stoked.
But this is the season, dude. The contract season for most
Contract
brands.
season.
So if you're out there and you're like somebody trying to get sponsored, it's like this is your PSA to like go rattle the cage, dude.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
I know we're kind of doing ourselves a disservice by telling everyone to go hit up athlete managers, but you know, like it's true.
Yeah, hit up athlete managers.
Every athlete
or
manager listening is like, God damn.
Yeah.
tell the athlete managers that we sent you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll get our kickback. But no,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. But no, I remember like when I had never been sponsored, I didn't like understand this kind of calendar nature of
Right.
like, oh, it's like you have to already have been talking to people and have some shit like kind of already lined up by October, November when people are trying to make decisions. So,
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember kind of getting in late with TNF because I had a late November race that got me in.
but a great one. Was that your
okay.
first JFK dub?
First JFK, yeah.
That great photo.
The great photo, dude.
Go to JFK's homepage. It's right there, dude.
It's on there, dude. With my cotton t-shirt
That's
and
right.
the running store hat. But yeah, it's like to Adam's point, like yeah, you kind of have to like it's tough. It's a tough reality, but you can't necessarily like have a good result in the spring and like
Expect to get picked up.
expect to get picked up in November because everybody's short. Like everybody's memories are short. It's like you have to kind of constantly be talking to these people, and like October, November, even December sometimes is like when it gets locked in.
It's true.
Yeah.
But yes, to your point, it's a very hopeful time of year.
Yeah.
One thing we were going to talk about, it's Halloween tomorrow, dude.
Yes, that's right.
So I don't know if any of our listeners will be out. I'm sure they will. I will be out with my sons and wife. My kids are going to be T-Rex dinosaurs. And Jay and I are going to be like zookeepers.
Yeah.
Kind
Amazing.
of. Yeah. What are you guys
What zoo has dinosaurs?
I don't know. Maybe it's like a Jurassic Park kind of.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay,
say
that's
Jurassic
cool.
Park,
Yeah.
like the scientist
Yeah.
keeper type thing.
Yeah.
You can borrow my Bronco and call it a Jeep.
There we
The
go.
Jurassic Park
There
Jeep.
we go.
Oh, that's cool.
What are you going to be, Matt?
I'm gonna be drinking wine, handing out candy.
Dude, you could be a cowboy very easily. Like just put your boots on and cowboy hat and sit on the porch, you know?
Call me Woody.
Yeah, there you go, dude. Do you have like a cow print vest?
No.
No. Woody has a kind of a leather one, right?
Yeah, probably. I'll just wear my States buckle and put on my ostrich skin boots and
That would be sick.
Dude, that would be sick.
shave my mustache.
All right.
Oh yeah, like
Shave my beard into my mustache.
yes.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Big Tex. is
What about
they
you,
call me.
Seth?
Oh, dude, I'm just gonna be the grumpy man who doesn't want to hand out candy,
No.
but I will.
Good. You got to put a little bowl out.
Howard
Yeah.
and Scrooge.
Yeah, we bought candy today, I guess.
Heck yeah.
Do you get?
Yeah.
Well, I guess this is your first year at the place you're at now, so you don't know if you get many trick or treaters, do you?
I don't
Have you
know. I think every once in a while we catch a stray kid that like is coming up for candy, you know?
Here's the whole bowl.
Here's the whole bowl. I remember, so I've been burned in the past for like, we lived in like an apartment complex in Longmont when we first moved out
Yes.
here. And I think it was there. And somebody showed up for, candy or whatever. We had nothing.
Tell me you gave him a
Thank
gel,
you.
dude.
No, I think we were just
This is
we don't have
like
anything.
candy, but it's a gel.
I gave him like the 100 milligrams caffeine nootropics one or something.
Jeez, dude.
But no, so yeah, definitely have like normal candy this time.
Yeah, we haven't gotten ours yet, but we will. We live in a pretty kid friendly neighborhood, so I think we'll probably just go out around here on the earlier side. We learned this last year. You don't want to go out too late with a toddler because like the big kids come out, and then it's like they're riding their e-bikes around. They're dressed up like kind of scary costumes. So
Mhm.
we'll be out on the earlier side.
That's the move.
Yeah,
Uh,
we're just looking at the computer. Maybe a technical issue.
yeah.
What else, dude?
I don't know.
we gotta get some like listener questions.
Oh,
in.
that's one other thing. We need some listener questions. Yeah, like you're saying,
We don't have any.
we don't have any.
Okay.
Well, so we had some listener questions, but it had been so long, and Instagram deleted them. So, if you guys have any questions, send them in.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess the only other thing like top of mind for me randomly is this is a funny season because it's getting dark very early, and so a lot of the evening activities that I used to do I can't do as easily. And dude, Arthur and I have been doing little like drives in the evening. It's like he says like let's go on a little drive, and we like drive a mountain road. I'm using air quotes. We drive like Bow Mountain Road.
Yeah.
Put the windows down, and he's like super stoked on 30 to 40 minute mountain drives every night.
Mhm.
I was thinking the other
Amazing.
night, I was like, damn, I'm gonna be like using a lot of gas if I do this every night.
Yeah.
But he loves it.
Yeah.
Sits quietly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
totally worth
it's
it.
worth it.
Super chill.
That's cool.
Maybe core memories.
You guys
It's
going on one
adorable.
tonight, or is it too late?
Oh, it's too late now. 8:24. Yeah.
Dang.
Normally it's like 7:15, back by 8, kind of a thing.
Dude.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Will you
So
take me on a ride?
definitely, dude. You can come with one of these days. We'll
Pretty
pop
fun.
the tent up.
Dude, let's do
Legit, it is kind of like it's so cold now. It's like it's not really like pop the tent for like a relaxing 30-minute type of vibe. Maybe
Yeah.
it is.
It might be.
Yeah. Who
If
knows?
you bundle up.
Yeah.
And you can get the heater attachment for the
That's right.
Intrepid tent.
That's right. For my 20-minute little like nature moment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Um
Man, kind of fizzling out on this one, dude.
yeah, I
Like,
mean dude, it's
short
been
episode.
over an hour. Might be a little shorter.
whack, dude.
All right.
That
Yeah.
We'll
sucks.
come at you with more.
We
next week.
we were unprepared, but I do feel like we
But hey, consistency.
It's
consistency.
true. We're here.
And I think we dragged out or I think Javelina took up more time than I thought it was going to. So that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes. Last thing, just for another 1 or 2 minutes for people, get them a little further down the road on their run. Are there any races that okay, this is an easy 3 to 5 minutes. JFK is around the corner.
Oh yeah.
Your boy Cade is out here on some crazy ass shit. You've been working
Cade's
out
on
with
some
him.
Crazy stuff. Yeah.
Cade Michael, if any of the listeners
It's
somehow
just-
don't know.
Follow his Strava and you'll
Yeah.
It's insane.
yeah.
Yeah, so he's getting ready for JFK. I'm just thinking like races that are around the corner
Yep.
that we can kind of like talk about.
Yeah, JFK. What we know, Cade versus Hans Troyer
Cade v. Hans.
versus. That's all I got.
Is that it? No, there's gotta be. I mean,
There's
there's always a
more.
bunch of people.
I'm sure there's more. I haven't even looked at start list yet.
Who do you
I
got?
pulled
Who do you
that one.
got, dude?
Of the two,
Yeah.
Oh my god! Out of those two,
yeah, it's kind
Yeah.
of a heavy two.
dude, I don't know. They're both fit.
Yeah,
So
one's young and fit, one's also young and fit. So, wow,
Wow.
yeah, I don't know. That's gonna be an interesting.
dude,
race.
The Boulder boys out here afraid to take a stand. You
I
know.
know we got that. I mean, I got my boy Cade, but and then also we have Cape Town,
Yep. ETC.
little Adidas showdown like usual.
Is Jesh going again?
I think Jesh is going
All the way from freaking Alaska, dude.
all the way
Maybe it's
from
closer
Alaska.
somehow.
Yeah, I don't know. Somehow maybe you go up and over.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, that'll be sick. I think that's pretty much it for the year. Like,
Caleb's out at Grampians 100 or whatever.
Yeah, it's out in Australia.
That looks crazy.
Yeah.
is that a UTMB race?
No, it's no. They've just like inviting a bunch of athletes out there.
Huh.
Yeah. I got like an invite
Well,
earlier in the year.
I didn't get in the invite.
Well,
sucks to
I don't
suck.
think.
Got to know the right people, you know, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's some exciting racing coming up. Is that kind of it? Like right around the corner, November timeframe? I guess Pacific Trails,
Yeah.
just a 50K though, like no other distances.
It is pretty stacked though, from what I remember.
Yeah, I think I've heard from at least a couple people that are like, I'm not actually going.
Oh, okay.
So
Everybody
we'll
signed
see.
up.
We'll see.
Classic.
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys see the pictures and videos of Debo going on the 100K route?
Yes.
Yeah.
The
that
big
100K
Alta
route
The
was
Alta
sick.
100K
route.
route. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks
like
sick.
It's really cool.
It is compelling.
I know you guys talked about it. Was that last podcast?
It was last
Yeah.
pod. I wish it would fit with my schedule.
Man,
but
me too.
Dude, there's
Next-
two,
the
Too
next
close
year.
to chucking it. No,
Too close to
I've gotta do
chucking it.
chucking it.
yeah. We're gonna have the battle, the duel.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You going for sure?
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
I love that
hell
race.
yeah, dude. No, I'm good, dude.
No, come on.
No, I'm good.
Come
You
on.
guys have both got second.
You gotta defend.
One
your-
of you needs to win.
It's true.
Yeah. No, I'm Bea Chianti, dude.
Dude,
Can't do
Yeah,
it.
he's,
Me and Matt have
Can't do it.
gotta
He's
have a
ducking us.
battle.
I'm running to Italy, dude.
he's ducking us.
Yeah.
Yeah. He really is.
I can't wait, dude. I can't wait to see this showdown. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah, I wouldn't miss out. I was
You
bummed
and,
not to go this
you
year.
and Seth are gonna kill each
You
other
gonna
on
try
the
going to
opening
320 or
10K,
what?
dude.
I think so.
You
I
guys
think-
can go 320 for sure.
Sub 320.
I don't know.
Dude, I think we're going 313.
The weather's good.
Oh, come on.
313.
That's 20 minutes faster than we ran, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna run 10 minutes fast for the first 10K.
Easy.
Run the same pace on the hills.
Yeah.
You're 13 minutes faster than I ran.
Yeah.
Jesus. I
What's
don't
the
know if
course
I could do
record?
that.
No, wait, what's the course record though?
24.
Okay, we're
324.
going low 320s for sure. Like 321.
You gotta have decent weather though. Decent. Like
Yeah.
Chris's year. This year. Was it this year?
Yeah, it was so bad.
Yeah, it was very bad.
Yeah.
So
We had
My
great
my
weather.
year was great.
we did. We had awesome weather.
My year was pretty good. It was just a little bit of mud. But not
Okay.
much.
I think we only had a tiny bit of mud. Nothing to even comment on.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
There was like water remaining from
Yeah.
a storm weeks ago. Yeah, that'll be sick. And then yeah, like I guess like kind of thinking of the rest of the races for the year after JFK, it's kind of you have Christmas break and then start to think about Black Canyon. You
Yeah.
start to think about the big like races that kind of set up your next year. So we're kind of in that fun time of year where like you start to dream a bit.
Yes.
Like I don't know like how you guys are, but like every run I'll go out and like if I catch any kind of flow,
Mhm.
like my mind just starts to wander to like
Yep.
races and daydreaming about having like a good day.
This
you
time
know.
of year, for some reason, I always start to feel like my roadrunner self again, or my like college athlete self. I don't know why. It's like you're doing like the big fitness workouts. You're not. I mean, you guys actually kind of talked about this last podcast, I think.
Maybe.
Like, yeah, you're not just like playing around in the mountains. You're like with purpose every day.
Yeah,
knowing I'm doing something.
100%.
And like that's a fun change after months and months of
For
just
sure.
like hammering out long runs. And
Okay, so as we're all getting back into the real training, big fitness, what's like one small thing you're each doing, if anything, to like take care of yourself in recovery and adapt? I can go first if you want to think about it.
Let's hear it.
Because I like intentionally made this decision last night. It's so hard for me. I have like a regular job, 2 kids, and training. So it's like it's always like after we put Arthur to bed that it's like, okay, I could like do whatever I want now. And then I end up staying up too late. And so I was like, dude, if I'm like doing this training, I should just go to bed. I'm gonna be happy tomorrow morning when I am gonna like do more work and stuff. Because training it only works if you adapt to it. And if you're not sleeping and recovering enough, like you're not getting the most out of the hard work you're doing, like in training. So I went to bed early. That's like one thing I'm doing.
Yeah, that's big.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Are you guys night owls? Like, do you just kind of stay up?
No, I'm like I'm like it's 8:30 p.m. right now. I'm starting to fall asleep to whatever Netflix show we're watching.
Nice.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
This is too late for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, everyone who's listening has, should be thanking you guys for staying up late,
Yeah. Staying up well past our bedtime for you guys.
What do you get a night of sleep? What do you think? Like on
For hours?
Yeah.
7:30 to 8:30, 8 hours and 30 minutes. If it's like I somehow managed to go to bed way early, but like last night I got 7.5.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. And it's because Arthur wakes up early and then it's like I'm just up. I can't like snooze.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like if I work, I get like 7 because I'll always actually probably fall asleep at like 10 and then wake up at 5 a.m. for work.
Yes.
But if I don't, dude, I'll get like 9.5.
That's good.
Yeah, plus a nap.
Dang.
In those days when I'm off.
Are you tracking like your deep sleep and REM and stuff?
Yeah.
What about like deep sleep? How much are you getting?
I don't know the actual hours, but it always says like if it's too short, it's like too short, but like high enough quality,
That's cool.
Arthur likes to scroll through my morning summary or whatever on the watch face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. Dude, forgot what I was gonna say. What's the small thing you're doing, Matt? Anything?
I feel like I'm always kind of doing all the small things. Like I've always just kind of done the same things. I guess if there's been one change this year, I'm eating a lot better. Like just cleaner. I got blood work done. I don't know, what was that last week, I guess. And it was like the best blood work I've ever had.
Wow.
So I think a lot of that's like stress has been lower. Food's like been eating well, sleeping well. So I just kind of feel like I'm finally in a rhythm. It's just been way too long since I've been like in this rhythm. So I don't know if I'm doing any like one thing other than just like
everything.
Yeah, stress. And once stress is down, I feel like I'm good to go.
Yes.
That's where I'm at.
Sick.
Dude, I've been adding in more strength training this year.
Oh, me too, actually. Good point. I got a gym membership.
Now you're just copying me.
Matt's like, I already said I did everything and I'm doing that too. You know what I mean?
Well, no, I was just thinking about it. I was like, that is one thing I changed. I got a gym membership this year.
Yeah.
Nice. Which isn't necessarily recovery, but I think it maybe eventually helps with recovery. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like endocrine system biomarkers probably.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like
my testosterone's through the roof now.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I can only dream of that kind of testosterone. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. One thing, seriously, I may follow up on this in future episodes, but dude, maybe people will relate to this. Like 2 or 3 nights ago, dude, the weirdest experience. I was asleep, and literally, dude, I started having a dream that I was being like strangled, and I like.
Wait, what?
I was like, oh my God, like somebody's in here like strangling me. And then I was like, shit, I'm gonna have to like wake up and like do something. And I woke up and it was like, oh, like nobody's here, and I like went back to bed. But I'm sleeping in a separate room from Julianne because Arthur had an accident, cut his face, whatever. But like I usually snore, and that's something that she is like, it's annoying, and she'll kind of stir me, or I'll like stop breathing in my sleep. And she's always thought like I have sleep apnea.
Yeah.
And I think maybe I do. And because that experience was crazy. It's like I probably just like stopped breathing, and then it seemed like I was choked, like being strangled.
You should get that checked out, dude.
Well, I know, but we already looked it up. It's like you can't die from that. It's like long term, it can increase your risk of like a stroke or a heart attack.
So ultimately, you can die from
Yeah, but it's not like I'm gonna die tonight, you know. So I was looking into it.
Any younger,
I was looking into it, and there's some cool like, obviously like sleep. You're supposed to like go and get a sleep test and work with a doctor
there's a
and
sleep
stuff.
institute in Longmont.
Yes, Julian
They'll watch you sleep.
was
Yeah.
recommending that. Yeah, I got to wait till January 1st so I get like better insurance. But anyway, like there's also these devices now as alternatives to CPAPs that are basically like a mouth guard. It's basically like Invisalign for your top and bottom teeth with a little like bridge in between them, so it keeps your mouth open. And apparently it helps you sleep better. And so to bring it and like improves your airflow.
Yeah.
So to bring it full circle, then the spiders can just crawl right in, dude.
Oh hell no!
You know?
Dude, this is the best way to end a Halloween episode.
Exactly, dude.
You have a dream you're getting strangled, and then now you're just gonna let the
Swallowing
spiders in your
spiders.
mouth.
Yes.
Nah, I'm
yeah.
good.
So if I do like get a test or get one of these devices or something, I was thinking it's like, dude, maybe I would recover a lot better if I was getting higher quality sleep because I was breathing better in
definitely.
in my
Sure.
sleep. So do you guys have that at all?
Sleep apnea?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
No,
that's
not at all.
weird. Okay.
Yeah, never.
But
I have had the strangling dream before though.
Really?
Yeah. I wasn't like being.
Was
strangled.
someone strangling you?
No, it was like
Okay.
it was actually when I was in the Navy and I was sleeping in the cot in the ship, and like the cot above me is like right, I got a big nose, and so my nose is like right to it basically.
Yeah.
And I had a dream that it was like falling on me and like
yeah.
suffocating me. And like I woke up like hitting it, and the guy above me was like all pissed off and stuff. It was like my first night on the ship too.
Dude,
But dude, it was scary. I
yeah.
think you're like dying.
For people that don't know, I got to sleep on a aircraft carrier one time. Those bunks
yeah.
are crazy.
Oh, they're
Wait,
nuts.
why?
Like,
Yeah, it sucks when you're like tall too. It's not enjoyable.
dude.
how'd you get do you like book a hotel?
It was
on
in
an
Boy
aircraft?
Scouts. Like
Okay.
we, like got to stay the night.
That's
on some
crazy.
aircraft
Yeah.
carrier.
They're pretty crazy.
Yeah, super cool.
Wow.
Carriers are cool.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Now I'm scared to go to sleep tonight.
you'll be fine, dude. You'll be fine.
It's a strangling dream.
I wonder if anyone else. Maybe I'm like the only one, and it's very rare or something. But
Dude, if anybody listening knows what this means, let us know.
yeah, any recommendations for sleep apnea CPAP alternatives too? I'm taking suggestions.
Yeah. Sometimes after surgery, we put this airway thing in people's mouths because they have sleep apnea.
Can you hook it up? I'm just kidding.
Obstructing. No, it's just like a tube.
Oh,
Kind of goes halfway down
okay.
the back of their throat. I think it'd make you gag if you were awake fully.
Oh,
Yeah.
on that note,
Alrighty.
this has been episode 59.
Episode 59.
Send
Thank
in the voice memos.
Thank you for listening. Send in voice memos so you don't have to deal with that ever again.
If you're on First Endurance's website and you're checking out, put in AM code 25, AM25, just to let them know you want it. It won't
Yeah.
work yet, but
just in case
maybe
it
it'll
does.
register
Yeah.
in their back end.
Yeah. Or just try it because maybe by the time you get around to listening to this episode,
That's
it
true.
might work.
That's true.
Sweet. Yeah. Thanks for listening to episode number 59 of the Boulder Boys Show.
Happy Halloween.
Peace.
Boo.